What's good, all you wonderful sex people out there? This is Cortez, and we got some quickie gameplay today on Hijacked. I don't think I've used this gameplay before. I'd have to go through and, look at them all again. I'm not too concerned because it's the new channel, but if I know I've used the gameplay before, then I'm going to try to not use it again from the other channel. So, I just want to use this quick vid, 5 minutes to make some announcements, try to change up a little bit, get some variety in here, because so far I've only been posting Simpsons gameplay. So I wanted to break off of that for at least a day, get a Black Ops 2 video out. I really haven't been playing this game recently. I haven't been playing a lot of Xbox recently, except for a little bit of Battlefield every now and then, because it's finals time. So for the next week or so, don't expect a lot of videos, because I'm going to be just, hunkered down. I got 4 finals left. They're going to be Monday and Wednesday, and then after that I'm done. I have a week or less to relax, churn out as much video content as possible. Then I have to start summer classes for a month. Then after that, I'm going to have to work. But the summer classes should not be nearly as bad as working, because it's just going to be during a little bit during the day. I'll be awake in the morning, so I can churn out a morning comp. Then I have class in the afternoon. I have to take the train to go to school. Then after that, come home, and I'll be home during the night to hopefully record things. That's the plan. I'd still be home alone because my siblings are still in school. My parents are at work. It would just be after June, so late June, early July to late August is going to be the time period where I'm going to be working. So that's about 6-7 weeks of me being up, out all day, coming home, really not having the energy to do anything, maybe record a little bit of PC game, and then going to bed. So you might expect me to change some things up. If I'm in the middle of a series on another game, I might just end it, or not end it, but put it on hiatus and come back to it later when I have more time. But then I'm going to be back at school, so I might not even get back to it. It depends on what it is. I don't know what's going to happen yet, and I'm talking 1,000 miles an hour because I just want to get this done. What else is there? I'm changing the name of my Let's Plays, because Let's Play is just boring as fuck and everybody's done it already. So what I wanted to do for my old games, I think I mentioned this in my latest episode of Simpsons Hit and Run that I played. That would be episode 7. We're on 5 right now, but the latest one that I recorded, I said that I wanted to do this. I'm changing the name from Let's Play to Hindsight is Always Awesome. The saying, hindsight is always 20/20. But I'm changing it to Hindsight is Always Awesome. It's going to be abbreviated HIAA at the beginning of every video. I'll start by, saying the full phrase at the beginning of some of the videos, and then as we go on, I'll just change it to HIAA. Because I wanted to really... I couldn't come up with a good catch name for these nostalgia gameplays. Pyrotaz, I think, has the best one. His is called In Retrospect. And he's got, however many episodes. He's got like 50 episodes of different games that he's played from like PS2, GameCube, everything, PC, old games, I wanted it to be called like In Hindsight, but I felt like that was just ripping on it too much. So I didn't want to, just steal the idea for the name. So instead, I came up with Hindsight is Always Awesome, because hindsight is always 20/20, and then the games are obviously really good if I'm going back and playing them again years after I've beaten them, or maybe I've never beaten them. It depends on what I'm playing. I'm still going to be mixing in some Xbox, some Black Ops, other Call of Duties, Battlefield, Meat Boy, I don't know. Anything on Xbox. PC, well, I guess Meat Boy would be on the PC. I'm mixing some PC gameplay, mixing Meat Boy, Isaac, Team Fortress, anything else I have. I'm going to be starting my next Let's Play. My first, I guess, Hindsight is Always Awesome. Quake 2, that's going to be... That was mentioned, I think, in that Simpsons episode also. So, if I'm repeating myself, it's just because I recorded that last night, and I was just touching on it. But, Hindsight is Always Awesome. Quake 2, expect that to start. I'll probably record a couple of episodes. But here's what I'm going to be doing with it. Instead of just playing Quake 2 because I've beaten it so many goddamn times, I'm going to be playing it on hard using just the blaster. If you played Quake 2, or if you played any of the Quakes, you know the blaster is the weakest gun in the game. It's so weak that they give you infinite ammo for it because it runs on nuclear batteries. And it's going to take forever to kill things. So expect a full gameplay. I'm not going to 100% the game. I'm not going to look for all the secrets or anything. I'm just going to play through the campaign just with the blaster on hard. So that's the challenge I set for myself. Hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like, drop a comment, stay frosty.